Ever wondered why some people prefer solitude over crowds? This question has been with humanity ever since we evolved into social beings. It's a topic that invokes a rich tapestry of complexity, one that finds a home in the realm of psychology. Today we're going to dive headfirst into this mystery, exploring the intricate landscape that forms the backbone of introversion. Introversion, a term coined by Carl Jung, a renowned Swiss psychiatrist, stands as a complex psychological trait that resides within many of us. It is a spectrum that we all fall upon, with some individuals leaning more towards it than others. A fascinating characteristic that molds the way we perceive and interact with the world around us. In our exploration, we will dissect the true essence of introversion, utilizing the knowledge gained from countless hours of research and psychological studies over the decades. We aim to unravel the intricacies, breaking down the complexities, and turning them into simple, digestible insights that will help us better understand this trait. We will be drawing insights from a plethora of sources, from psychology experts to research studies, to individuals who identify as introverts themselves. This comprehensive exploration is designed to provide a holistic view, allowing us to truly appreciate the depth and breadth of introversion. So let's embark on a journey into the introverted mind. Understanding introversion requires a look into psychology. It's not a term that can be simply boxed and generalized. Introversion is a complex continuum that encompasses various personality traits. At the core of introversion, there's a distinctive focus on inner world, thoughts, and emotions, with less emphasis on external factors. Introverts are typically inclined towards introspection and solitude. They thrive more with their inner dialogues as opposed to external stimuli. The world inside them is just as vibrant and lively as the world outside. They draw their energy from solitude, finding comfort and rejuvenation in their own company. This alone time is essential for their mental recharge. Social scenarios often navigated differently by introverts. They tend to be more reserved and thoughtful, preferring quality over quantity in their interactions. They might not be the life of the party, but they are often the people who have the most meaningful conversations. Introversion is not a flaw, nor a trait to be fixed. It's a unique, enriching wiring of the brain that offers a fresh perspective on life and relationships. But remember, being an introvert isn't a flaw, it's simply a different way of interacting with the world. Science helps us understand introverts better. It gives us a profound insight into the complex inner workings of an introvert's mind and behavior. Introverted individuals, for instance, unique cognitive abilities that distinguish them from their extroverted counterparts. They process information in a distinctively meticulous manner, which might sometimes contribute to their longer response time. This is not due to hesitation or uncertainty, but rather their inherent disposition to thoroughly analyze and reflect upon the given information. Additionally, their reactions to bustling, busy environments tend to differ considerably. They generally exhibit a strong preference for tranquility, often seeking solace in peaceful surroundings. This shift away from chaos does not signify a fear of socializing. Rather, it exemplifies their inclination towards a more composed, serene atmosphere. This environment serves as a catalyst for their thought process and boosts their ability to focus. Research reveals another fascinating aspect of introverts. They are often more adept at understanding the emotions of others. This empathy primarily stems from their tendency to devote ample time to introspection and reflection. They delve deep into their thoughts and emotions, enabling them to relate to the feelings of those around them. Research shows that introverts often understand other people's feelings better because they spend more time thinking and reflecting. Let's debunk some misconceptions about introverts. It's a common misunderstanding that introverts are inherently shy, wholly antisocial, or constantly battling depression. Yet these half-truths fail to capture the true essence of introversion, often misrepresented in societal stereotypes. Introverts can indeed be reserved, but it's important to note that reservation doesn't equate to shyness. Shyness stems from fear of social interactions, while many introverts simply prefer to listen and observe before engaging. They're not necessarily wallflowers, but selective participants in conversations that matter to them. To label introverts as antisocial would be a gross misrepresentation. They aren't against social interactions, they just prefer quality over quantity. They're selectively social. They choose their company wisely, deeply cherish meaningful relationships over superficial ones. Introverts also aren't always drowning in the depths of depression. Solitude for them isn't a sign of despair, but a source of rejuvenation. Alone time helps them recharge their energy, organize their thoughts, and tap into their creativity. And yes, introverts can be outgoing in the right circumstances. The key is understanding their preferences, respecting their personal space, and allowing them the freedom to engage on their own terms. Introverts have unique strengths. They are often underrated, yet they possess numerous admirable qualities that set them apart. These individuals who thrive in solitude are exceptional listeners. They actually absorb the words, processing them deeply. As deep thinkers, they offer insightful perspectives, breaking down complex ideas into simpler forms. They have honed their capability for independent work, able to tackle tasks without constant guidance. Their innate ability to focus is unparalleled. They're usually thoughtful, considerate, and incredibly empathetic, understanding others' feelings profoundly. These qualities make them valuable in various life scenarios. To summarize, introversion isn't a personality flaw or a social handicap, it's a different way of experiencing the world. Introverts are introspective, gaining energy from solitude. They are intuitive and reflective, often possessing a vivid inner world. They prefer quiet environments and meaningful conversations over small talk. Introversion isn't being antisocial, it's about being differently social. Understanding this deepens our appreciation of the human experience's diversity. So embrace the introverts around you, and if you are one, embrace your introversion.